Hi, in this bonus content, I just wanted to make sure that you were familiar with the FamilySearch.org website and how to find the library items. You know, Irene Johnson was talking to us about it in the podcast today, and I want to show you how to get to these records yourself. So first of all, go to FamilySearch.org, and up here in the menu, we're going to click on Library, and as you can see, there's a drop-down menu. We'll just select Library Catalog. Now here there's a couple of different options of ways that you can search the catalog, and I would suggest typically place search works well for you, but you can also do surname or a keyword search or even the title of a specific item if you know exactly what you're looking for. There's also subject search and author and that type of thing, but let's go to a place search. And when I was heading to the Family History Library, I was doing some research on my ancestors in Randolph County, Indiana. So the place is Randolph. And of course, most U.S. records are oftentimes categorized by county. So we'll start with Randolph, and then it's part of Indiana. I don't have to type the word county or anything. And here it gives me what it finds in terms of categories. If there was more than one Randolph County for some reason, or town of Randolph in Indiana, there would be a couple of different selections here. But here we're going to look at all the records at the Family History Library for Randolph County, Indiana. I'll just click on that link, and here we go. Lots of different records, and very conveniently they are all categorized here in alphabetical order. And let's see here, what should we look for? Well, I could be looking for cemeteries. And here are cemetery inscriptions. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, that's something I want to look at when I get to the library. Let me see what they have. First off, we notice up here in the right-hand corner, there are no film notes available for this title. That's a key that it's probably a book. Let's scroll down, and there we go. Here is the call number for the book at the Family History Library. You would find it on the U.S. Canada floor of the library that Irene was telling us about, and it is available. There, it looks like there's actually perhaps two copies, or else two volumes. Excuse me, there are two volumes here. And if you want to learn more about this book, you can click on the linked call number down here. And here it's title search by subject class. So if you wanted to find other books about Randolph County, they might be here in this subject class. But we can click back on the book title. And this tells us the author of the book, the contents, the kinds of things that it might be including. And because this book is only available in book form and has not been microfilmed, I think I would definitely like to check it out when I get to the library. So for a printable version, I'm going to click here on the link. And here is a printable version of all of the details of this book. And what I do is I just print these out, and then I'll go through and, you know, highlight perhaps the call number so I know where to locate this book. And up here in the right hand corner in the white space, I'll just prioritize it. This is an A, a B, or a C. If this looks like something that's really going to help me make a difference in my research, and I absolutely want to make sure I get to it, I'll put A in the upper corner. And, you know, as you can imagine, as you go through the library catalog, there are a lot of things here that we'd like to check out. So eventually you'll find that you will want to prioritize them, because time flies when you're at the Family History Library. So let's head back. And let's look at another option here. We're just clicking the back button. And here we have census. Let's look at census indexes for 1860. Oh, they have one now. Again, this is just a book. Here's the call number. And there are no film notes available, which means it has not been microfilmed. Let's see if we can locate something, though, that has been microfilmed. We can look at, say, newspapers. Oh, there's another one. Oh, lots of good things on Randolph County. Let's head back, and I will look at probate records. Now, here are probate records from 1819 and 1921. Ah, these have been filmed. Here we see in the upper right hand corner, view film notes. As you scroll down, you want to look here. The physical item is 14 microfilm reels. So there's 14 different reels. There's going to be more that we can look through here to focus in on what I want to find, but it is not available in book form. So the thing to understand about that is that microfilm could be ordered from your local Family History Center and sent over from the Family History Library in Salt Lake City. So depending on how much time I have, I may or may not spend time looking at this microfilm when I'm physically at the library, because I could get access to it at my Family History Center here locally. And of course, the books cannot be sent. So definitely I want to focus on the books first. But let's take a look at the film notes. And here you can see those 14 different reels, and they are categorized here by the time frame that they cover. And if you come over here, you see in the right hand column the Family History Library. You would have found this particular microfilm reel if you were at the library on the US Canadian floor, and the microfilm number is right here. And of course each one is listed. So if I did want to go ahead and check this out while I'm at the library, I could certainly do that. And I would just need this particular microfilm number for the time frame that I'm looking for. And again, if I want a printed version, I come all the way down to the bottom of the listing, click here, and here's a printable version. This is just nice because it doesn't have all the lines and the graphics and things that might take up more ink. This is the basic information that you need, and it has all the film numbers and information. So there you have it. That's a quick look at how to get into that Family History Library catalog at FamilySearch.org to do your homework, as Irene Johnson says, before you head out to Salt Lake City and have that precious time at the Family History Library. That's it for this bonus content. I'll talk to you soon.